sure I don't give you a lift all the way?
No, home's the last place I want to be right now. I might just grab a mineral water and take a walk along the beach.
How does it feel?
What?
Being a single woman again.
Sad, I guess. I mean, I saw it coming, but I didn't. It's like our relationship just kind of dissolved.
Maybe it was meant to.
What, meaning you're the one and Jesse's not?
Well, it feels right being here.
Oh, Stephen, don't. I've just really hurt a guy I care about a lot. Sometimes I don't know where you're coming from.
From the heart.
Look, Jesse and I might be over. It doesn't mean you and I are automatically an item,
That's okay. I know. I can wait.
Hi.
Oh, good day, love. I was beginning to wonder where you'd got to.
I just went for a walk. Where? In the general direction of work?
Give it a break, will you?
Why should I? She dumps Jessie the day after loses Rachel, can't get to Stephen quickly enough, and I'm supposed to be civil about it?
Yeah, it'd be nice if you could try.
Oh, listen, give it a break, Selina, okay? You're a big enough hypocrite already. Listen, don't make any dinner for me. I don't know when I'll be home.
Selina, did it ever occur to you that if you kept your mouth shut, she might just get tired of arguing with herself?
What am I supposed to do? Just stand back and say nothing? She keeps going on and on how it was just one kiss with Jessie. Well, Irene, it may as well have been 1,000 because things were never the same between us after that.
So are you saying that's why you and Jessie broke up?
Well, no.
And it wasn't because of Stephen?
We've just grown apart. Why can't anyone accept that?
Well, love, if that's the case, I suggest you stop blaming Chloe for it, huh?
It's just also pathetic.
Sweetheart, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
It's okay. It's not your fault. I just feel so awful.
Yeah, I know. It's not easy breaking up. But, love, if you've done what you thought you had to, I'm sure everything will work out right in the long run.
I just couldn't pretend anymore, Irene. All throughout the custody battle I knew, but I just couldn't tell him. I couldn't. Hi.
You eating?
Yeah, I had some dinner at Travis's.
And you had the hide to have a go at me? Well, who's the hypocrite now, Chloe?
Don't start, Selina, okay? Not that it's any of your business, but I went over there to see Lockie.
Oh, yeah, right. And I'm sure the only reason why you'll be going over there tomorrow is to see Lockie.
Well, as a matter of fact, you're right, because he asked me out. Oh, and in case you're interested, Jessie turned up just as I was leaving, and, you know, the guy was a complete mess. If what you wanted to do was break his heart and totally ruin his life in the process, you've done a perfect job. Good night.
Hey, Alf. Good to see you out and about. How are they biting?
I wouldn't bother stopping if you don't want an earful.
I didn't stop to get an earful, Alf. I stopped to be polite.
I'm surprised you know the meaning of the word. That stunt you pulled on young Jessie's about as low as I've ever seen.
If Jessie and Selina were right for each other, they'd still be together.
I suppose that's how you justify trying to break up Kelly and Travis.
No, because I didn't. They're a perfect example of what I'm saying. I wasn't even here when they split.
Hi, what are you doing here?
Ah, just waiting for the cafe to open. I'm starving.
I mean, out and about. I thought you'd be opting for a lower profile after what went down yesterday.
What, you think I should?
I think you and I have got too much history for me to risk blowing our friendship by taking sides.
Thanks. It's good to hear a friendly word.
Yeah, well, you'd probably be hearing a lot more if your timing wasn't so bad.
Oh, well, if that's you not taking sides, I think I'm a lucky man.
Jessie's a friend and so are you. I'm just calling it how I see it.
Which is?
I've watched Selina grow and change a lot over the last year. And Jesse's been through a lot too, but somehow I don't think he's kept up. I can understand I want him to move on.
To me?
Well, that's what this is about, isn't it?
No, it's not. Look, the point everyone seems to be missing is Selina and I don't actually have a relationship. All that's happened is she's broken up with Jessie.
That boy's mouth is half his problem. And the other half is he thinks he's smarter than everyone else.
Joy.
What he's got, of course. Only this morning he was trying to tell me that this whole thing's about Selina and Jessie not being right for each other.
Well, he's got a point there.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's totally innocent.
No, but she was stuffing Jessie around way before Stephen came back to town.
Excuse me, love. I asked for a rare steak. This thing looks as if it's been dragged through the Great Fire of London. You see, I want to be able to hear it moo when I stick my knife into it. You with me?
Yeah, not a problem.
That'd have to be close to cannibalism, wouldn't it?
What?
A bull artist eating a steak.
So what do you say?
Eh?
Stephen.
Oh, I don't know. I reckon they probably deserve one another.
Oh, that's a bit harsh, don't you think? I mean, the way she's acting at the moment, I wouldn't put her on anybody. Yeah, sure, Stephen might be in the frame, but it's nobody's fault but hers.
Look, I really have had enough of this. Firstly, it's none of our ruddy business. And secondly, if our relationship's over, it's over. What no one around this joint seems to be giving the girl any credit for is all the time she stood by him for Rachel's sake, even when things weren't working out. And when you get down to tin tacks, girlie, all of this only started to go wrong when you got your claws into Jessie. So can we please just drop it and get on with our own lives? God. And I'm not saying you're not entitled to your own opinion, Chloe. What I'm trying to say to you
I'll
is...
tell you what you said, Irene. You couldn't have made it any clearer. Selina's right, which means that I'm wrong once again. She can't do anything wrong. Stephen's a wonderful guy, and Jessie deserved to be cheated on.
People were shooting their mouths off at work. And as hard as I found it defending Stephen, I told them they could all shove a sock in it.
This is crazy. He's getting so out of hand.
Oh, love, come on, calm down. What are you going to do?
I'm going to go see him.
Who?
Oh, Jessie.
And say what?
Oh, well, then none of this was planned. It just happened to get over it. Maybe if he does, the rest of Summer Bay will. Hi, can I come in?
Yeah. I might just go check on Sam.
I've been thinking about you.
Me too. Especially just now. I was on my way over to see Jessie and wasn't quite sure what I was going to say to him. And the harder I thought about it, the more I kept seeing your face. It made me realize that talking to him wasn't going to fix all this. What I really needed was to see you. What do we do now?
Whatever you want. Look, I'm not here to press you. I'm just here for you.
I don't know how good that makes me feel. Oh,
I'm sorry. I probably should have whistled or something.
No, it's your place. I should get going
Oh,
anyway.
you don't have to.
Selina, look, please, sweetheart, don't go on my account. You guys are going to be in for a tough enough time as it is, so you're not going to get much privacy here, but you are more than welcome, all right?
Oh, thanks, Pete.
Yeah. And if you're going to stay for dinner, I need to know now.
No, I think I really should get going.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
Okay, bye.
You sure you don't want to stay for dinner?
No, I'm a bit spun out. I think I might go have a workout and clear my head.
Okay. See you tomorrow?
Yeah, that'd be good. Maybe we could have breakfast or something?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Bye.
Thanks, Bib. That meant a lot.
That's okay. One question, though.
Sure.
You were planning on staying 6 weeks. Have you given much thought to what you're going to do after that?
Yeah, I have, actually. I've given it a lot of thought.
Hey, Travis.
Hi.
How are things at home?
How do you think?
There's no need to be like that.
Look, don't expect me to tell you everything's fine when it isn't just to make you feel better, Selina. He's my mate, and he's a mess.
What am I? Just Jessie's ex. I was your friend before he was, remember? Or doesn't that count? Doesn't it matter what I might be going through or how I'm feeling?
I'm sorry, of course it matters.
And why'd you talk to me like that?
I guess because I've only been seeing this from Jesse's side.
And because Stephen's involved.
Yeah.
Look, Travis, this was no one's fault. It was just time for it to happen. I didn't think I'd lose you as a friend because of it.
Decided to give him another go, eh? All right, I'll see you in the morning.
I know. So, what did you say anyway?
Well, that of course I wanted us to stay friends. What I didn't say was that I didn't think this was going to be possible if she and Stephen became an item.
Why?
Because of what he did to me.
Oh, but how long ago was that?
What's that got to do with it?
You've been giving Aaron heaps lately about holding grudges.
Beck, this is completely different. He's a kid.
And you're an adult. If it's good enough advice for you to preach to Aaron, then it's good enough advice for you to take yourself.
Hi.
Hi.
Guess who I just saw?
Jessie. You all right?
Yeah. Didn't even look at each other. I felt like such an idiot.
What are you going to do for breakfast then? Stay in or go out?
Well, we're going to run into him sooner or later.
We're going to run into a hell of a lot more people than Jessie if we go out.
Yeah, I know. So, are you game or what?
Of course I am. Let's go.
I'd like to take a shower. Can I lock up now?
Yep. I don't need to go back inside.
Is it just me, or is everyone in this place staring at us?
No one's staring at us. Well, if you don't include Irene and Elsa.
Oh dear, I just got sprung. Well, they have come out here to be seen, haven't they? Which they're about to be. Well, this should be interesting.
Can I hold it for you?
What?
A grudge. You can't hold it forever.
We're about to find out.
Hi. G'day. You expecting anyone? No. No, we're not. Go for it.
Thank God for that. Might not agree with the taste, but if it's what she wants, it's good to see her friends supporting her. Oh dear, don't speak too soon. Oh no.
How many for the road, thanks?
Yeah, love, no worries.
Are you sure you want to be a part of this? I mean, it could get a bit ugly.
Yeah, we've had the whole day to get over it, and I was there too.
Yeah, you were. And so were you.
Look, Selina's a friend too, mate.
And so Stephen.
Yeah, I mean, you can't expect us just to cut people out from our lives because you get a problem with it.
Why not?
Because life goes on. And just because we sat down with Stephen and Selina this morning doesn't mean we've stopped being your mate.
We're still here for you, Jess.
Hi.
G'day.
I won't come in. I just, I wanted to say that I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. And our breakup has been on the cards for a while. Not just since Stephen's been back in town. I know there's no going back. And I just wanted to say that I appreciated you sticking by me for Rachel's sake. The way that you did.
I never meant to hurt you, Jess.
I know. Be good to yourself.
I will.
G'day, mate. Alf.
G'day, Don. Maz.
Stephen, I didn't know you were still here.
Oh, I wouldn't leave Summer Bay without saying goodbye. Should be here for a while yet. I've still got some things to sort out.
Yes, I take it one of those things would be Selina.
She is out of school now, Dom.
Barely.
Well, at least there's only 5 years difference between me and Selina, not like you and Marilyn. Or what is it there? 25 years. Oh, that's a lot. Anyway, see you later. Is coast clear?
Yeah, Irene's gone out for the day. Come in.
For you.
Oh, wow, they're beautiful. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Well, I better put them in some water.
So, what are you up to today?
Nothing much.
No uni?
No, I get Fridays off this semester.
That's great.
Hang on, shouldn't you be at work?
I had a chat with the boss. He's a nice bloke. He let me off. Actually, the job looks like finishing at the hospital a lot sooner than we expected.
Oh, right, so I suppose you'll be leaving
Yeah,
sooner too.
I'm afraid so, but look, don't worry. We've still got a bit of time. We'll just have to make sure we make the most of it. So let's start by me taking you out to lunch.
That'd be nice. Where will we go?
Oh, that'd be telling. I'll think of somewhere nice and romantic. We'll make an afternoon of it.
Okay. This is lovely. I sort of feel a bit out of place.
Don't be silly. I've got to tell you, you look beautiful today.
Thanks. I sort of had a bit of help.
Well, Marilyn, did you tell her what you were doing?
Yeah.
And she still helped out?
Yeah. She was really cool about it, especially when we got talking. She kind of understood.
That's great.
Wow, thanks.
Thank you.
Enjoy your meals. So, have you heard any more about when you'll be going?
No, not yet.
It's going to be so weird around here now that Shannon's gone and all my friends from school have gone to the city to go to uni or get jobs somewhere. Once you go, there'll be no one left.
Well, that's what happens when you live in a small town. People move away. Give it a while, you'll be walking down the street and you won't recognise anyone. It doesn't take long.
Doesn't seem like there's much left for me here.
Then why don't you come back to the city with me? Or get closer to uni.
Irena'd freak.
Even if we're married?
It must be the wine. Did you just say what I think you said?
I think I said, even if we're married. Which is my roundabout way of saying, will you marry me? Take your time answering. But before dessert, it'd be nice.
You can't ask me to marry you.
I think I already have.
Stephen, you haven't even thought about it. It's just a spur-of-the-moment thing. It's just something to solve the problem of you going away.
Do you really think that?
It has to be. I mean, there's 1,000 reasons why you couldn't have thought it.
Like?
We've only been together for such a short time. What happens if a month or so you decide you don't like me anymore? And what about when you came back last time? I mean, you couldn't possibly have thought that.
Selina, I meant every word of it. I told you I came back here for you, and I'm not leaving until you're my wife. Will you marry me?
Oh. Yes.
Married? Selina, you have got to be joking.
Irene, please.
Well, look, I'm sorry, but if you expect me to start doing cartwheels around the diner, you got another thing coming.
I thought you'd at least be reasonable about it.
Reasonable? Good grief, girl. You're about to make the worst mistake in your entire life and you expect me to be happy for you? Look, Selina, you were infatuated with him to start with. You're infatuated with him now. That's all there is to it. Can't you see that?
You just don't want to understand, do you?
Oh, what's the point? Look, I knew love was blind. I didn't know it was flippin' stupid as well.
Now, when you say engaged to be married, I take it Steve-O's the lucky guy? Or have you got another one stashed away somewhere?
How much spare time do you think I've got?
No, you're looking at the future Mrs. Matheson.
Is it a secret or can we tell someone?
Well, it's not a secret. I don't think anyone else is going to be interested.
Oh, yes, they will. Come on. Ah, we were just speculating about which one of you had won the $1 million.
Oh, it's a much better prize than that. Come on.
Oh, you haven't won that round-the-world raffle at the garden centre, have you?
No, Maz, I'm getting married.
Oh, that's a funny prize.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
Yeah, good on you. Yes, congratulations.
Oh, Selina. Oh, my goodness, you and Stephen are going to be so happy together. It is Stephen, isn't it?
Of course it's Stephen. Why does everyone think I've got another guy stashed away somewhere?
Oh, is this the ring?
It is
Selina, oh my goodness, I have got diamond blindness. Oh.
Jessie? Hi. We're looking for you. I guess you know about the engagement. Look, I wanted to tell you myself, but...
What? Well, you were too busy? Or you just couldn't care less?
I couldn't, okay? I chickened out.
Isn't it funny how you could find the guts to dump me but couldn't tell me you were getting engaged?
Oh, don't do this.
Do what?
I thought we'd sorted something out. I thought you understood.
I understand one thing. You never loved me.
That is not true.
Our entire relationship was a lie. You never ever stopped loving Stephen. I was just this convenient distraction. And you have absolutely no idea how I feel, do you? The humiliation when I see people congratulating you. They must see me, Selina, and they must laugh. It's so obvious.
So, our relationship isn't what you cut up about. You just don't want to look like a fool.
If that's what you think. I don't care anymore.
Maybe you don't. I still do.
Then why? Why couldn't you just tell me? It's like we went out, we broke up. Everything that has gone before means nothing. I mean nothing.
I'm sorry.
It's a bit late.
I still want to be friends. We can still be friends.
Why bother?
Can I have a word, love?
It's about Stephen.
Yes, it's about Stephen. Look, sweetie, I know you think I'm an interfering old nag. I just don't want to see you hurt, that's all. Thing is, I keep comparing you to me when I was your age. But you're not me. Good. You've got a hell of a lot more sense than I have had. And I just wanted to let you know that there is no way no one around this joint is going to get married unless I'm there to witness it with my own eyes.
Irene, I was so worried you weren't going to want to come.
Oh, love, just you try and keep me away. Now, let me check out this rock. Oh, darling, it's beautiful.
I've been feeling pretty lousy lately.
Yeah, I know.
I keep wondering what I did wrong.
You didn't do anything wrong. Sometimes these things, they just happen, you know?
I hated you, do you know that? I really hated you for what you did to me. And I didn't think that would have been possible. It doesn't really help, though, hating you. I just didn't know what else to do.
Sorry. I'm so sorry, you know?
Thanks for coming after us yesterday. I guess I wasn't thinking very clearly. I still don't know how I'm supposed to deal with all this, but I do know that I don't want to hate you. know which way to go.
Remember what I left before?
No helping. Come on, fast game's good game.
Oh, come on, Stephen. He's still learning.
Sorry, I forgot. Thank you.
That was the wrong one, wasn't it?
Yeah, she came back with hearts after she took that first trick.
That was me trying to tell you I was strong in heart.
Simple if you think about it.
Simple if you've been playing it all your life.
Oh, can we just play? Stephen's your lead.
That's Trump.
I know.
It's not silly, Steve.
Yeah, I was just trying to help.
Kindly keep your advice to yourself.
Come on, Irene.
Oh, Jesse, just don't take any notice of him. He can't help himself.
Irene, it's your turn.
Oh, God, now I've completely lost the plot. See what you've done?
What? He hasn't done anything.
Oh, Selina, come off it. He's been sniping at Jesse all night.
Oh, I haven't.
It's all right.
Irene, you're making this into something it's not.
Listen, guys, I might go.
No, you stay put.
It's getting really late.
Oh, well, that's just great, isn't it? We may as well all pack up and go to bed.
Oh, well, good if that's what you want. Just don't keep going blaming Stephen.
Hey, it's all right. I'm going, Selina.
See you to the door. Look, I'm sorry, love. I just can't bring myself to feel happy about it.
I know.
It's not that I haven't tried.
You just don't like him. It's as simple as that.
It's not that. It's just... I don't know.
Well, say it.
Do you want to know the honest truth? I don't think the two of you have ever got over that student-teacher thing. I mean it.
You really think I want to marry someone who's going to treat me like a child?
That's not what I said.
Well, that's what you imply.
Selina, you're not listening to me. Look, last night was a classic example. He can't help himself. He's just got this superior
Irene,
thing.
I really don't want to go through this again. Stephen is so important to me. Why can't you just understand that?
Oh, I understand, all right. I just think it's sad.
Well, thanks a lot.
But, well, listen to me. Whether or not you marry him is entirely up to you.
Exactly. I'm glad you realised that. Because that's what's going to happen whether you approve or not.